everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison and today we are doing a IPSY Glam Bag Plus unboxing. And yeah, so I have not opened it yet. I did peek online and I know that I'm getting like a facial mask and an eyeshadow palette and some other stuff I can't really remember, but I did check to make sure all of it was cruelty free. I didn't recognize any of these brands and I don't think I'll be able to even try to pronounce the brands, but I'll do my best. And yeah, that's what I know about it so far, and this is what it looks like when we open it. So it's yellow. Ooh, this is kind of bendy. That's what it looks like inside. So since I know what I'm getting is a facial mask, we'll start off with that. Let's look into this stuff. I do plan on doing a try on this video. Since I didn't last time, I think I had to work that day and that's why I didn't do a try on last time. But yeah. So let's start off with the mask because that would be the first step of this whole makeup process. So it is the Generation Clay Urban Defense Purifying Pink Clay Mask, value at $39. So this card tells you a lot about this product, and but I'm not going to get into too much detail about it. This is what the clay mask looks like in the box. It does have the little cruelty-free bunny on there, right there. I don't think I've ever had a mask that was $39. I'm pretty sure I have not, but this is what it looks like out of the box. It feels really nice. It really does. It has a nice weight to it. I can't wait. It has a safety seal on it, and it's like a plastic safety seal. And this is what it looks like when we open it up. It has a rose scent to it, so I guess that's where they get the pink color from. I'm just going to use what is on the cap part, but I will say this is a very strong smelling mask, so be aware of that. If you're sensitive to smell, this might give you a headache. It is a very nice rose scent. Like, it doesn't smell like the fake rose scent like some of them do. It just smells like a typical, you know, typical rose scent, but it is nice, but it is strong. So I can feel kind of like it feels like it's burning a little bit around this area, but that might be a sign that it might be working and penetrate my skin. I shouldn't have put it around my mouth because now I can taste rose, so be aware of that. But I'm going to wait for 10 minutes and then I'll rinse it off. Okay, I wanted to check with you. Wow, this is really hard to talk with. Okay, I wanted to check back in with you before washing off my face just so you could see this is what it looks like after 10 minutes. So you can see, like, there's a little spot right here that's like, I don't know if I just didn't coat it good enough or if I have like a oily pore there or what's going on. I probably applied more right here in this spot, but the rest of the face seems really dry, and you can see it up close. Like, it shows like every crack and line in my face, so that's pretty neat. The only clay mask I've really used besides this one is the Aztec Indian Healing Clay Mask, and I do really love clay mask, or I love that mask, but so that one leaves my face dry or red for like 30 minutes after I take that one off. So we'll see if this one does the same thing or if it's not as drying. But it said that this should be kind of still wet, which, I mean, I guess it is a little wet on some spots. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash this off real quick and I'll be right back to put on the cream that's in this box. Alright, I just took this mask off, and I will say that it does get where it's not as strong of a scent. The more it dries, the smell kind of goes down, so it's not, I don't think it will give you a headache unless you're really sensitive to scent, because like I don't smell it right now after taking it off, and it didn't leave my face red like my Aztec Indian Healing Clay mask, but I do feel like it worked a little bit. It says it refines, purify, brighten, and soothe. I don't know, it's a mask. I will continue using it. Like, it was nice. I felt like it worked, especially when I first applying it and then it dried down. Oh, and it was easier to remove than my Aztec Indian Healing Clay mask too. It was a lot easier to remove than that cement, basically. Not to say I don't like my Aztec Indian Healing Clay masks anymore, but I will say it's easier to remove, and it doesn't leave my face red 30 minutes afterwards. It's like, I mean, I can put on makeup, you know, and I'm good. I mean, I can, you know what I mean, like it doesn't appear like I just put on one of those masks. So I like it. I definitely appreciate this item that was sent in the box, and I'm so glad I received it. And I changed my preferences on the IPSY app. Like, you can tell them like your style profile, kind of like, or your, you know, that I wanted more masks, so I'm glad I did that. So the next thing I'm going to put on is this C.E.O. Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream Sunday Rally. I didn't know Sunday Rally was cruelty free, but apparently it is when I looked it up. So that's good to know. This has a value of $65. This packaging is pretty similar to what we just had on the other bottle. Like, it's a plastic, one of those harder plastic safety seals. This is the first time I've had safety seals like this too, so I do like them though. And that's what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to take what's left off the top and put it on my skin. Hopefully this is not too much. I will say on that clay mask, I did add just a teeny bit extra at the top of my forehead when applying that clay mask. Ooh, this might be too much. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is way too much what was on the top. So I'm just going to use the top to rake the rest in. This feels like it's going to go a long way. A little is going to go a long way. But that's a good thing. It smells like, I don't know, it smells citrusy, but if I had to pick maybe like more of an orange lemony scent, but it's not that strong. I will say it's like more like a light to medium scent. Definitely not as strong as that mask, but you can smell it. I hope you can put this around the eyes, because I am. If you don't already know, I have dry, sensitive skin. Like, my skin is not the most sensitive of skin, but it is sensitive. So there's a reference point. I'm going to put a little bit on my shoulders just because I have been out in the sun today. I was by the pool, and since I got the cream, why not? I've definitely not ever had a $65 like face cream, so this is, I really like having this, and it smells good, and I really like it so far on first impressions. So the next two things I have, well, I guess I can show you the eyeshadow palette first. This is the TETRIS and IPSY palette. It says game on. That's cute. And it does say that it's cruelty free on the back because it has the little bunny. Alright, I don't know about you, but I love Tetris games. I'm not the best at them, but I love them. Especially the Mortal Kombat, it was kind of like Tetris, but it wasn't Tetris, you know, with the bombs that did it. Anyways, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's got a cute little mirror and it says game on the thing. And then, oh, this doesn't just fall out. This is on there. Oh, it's taped on there. That's cool. I like that. More eyeshadow palettes need to tape on their clear, their clear sheets or whatever. That way you can just fold it up and use it, and then it won't get on the mirror every time you close it, and you don't have to keep up with this as hard. So that's pretty cool. I like this color. This will comes so in handy for so many looks. You can use it as a transition color. This would be good for all by itself, especially in the fall time. I love this pink color. I love glittery pinks. Or this is more like a shimmer or a satin. But that's pretty cool. Game nights, oh, wow. And then stacked up is like a good transition color, or not transition, but like, that would be a good like brow bone color. So cool. Block Party, very pretty. That's like a everyday type of neutral, but also glamour look. And then you got a like navy blue Game Over color. I want to swatch these on my hand really quick for you. So this is Game Changer. This is Game Day. This is Game Night. Oh wow, that's really pretty. This is Stack It Up. This is Block Party. I did not realize I wasn't recording right there, right then, but the last color was Game Over, and this was the swatch that I did when I wasn't recording. And I did talk about the brushes that was in this box, but I guess I'll just redo that part real quick for you guys. So these are the F.A.R.A.H brushes, 5-piece Eye Perfection set, value of $50. When it comes to cruelty-free professional beauty brushes, the babes behind F.A.R.A.H brushes are killing it. This 5-piece brush set is literally everything you need to create any eye look. The tapered blending brush will set up your smoky eye, while the mini tapered blending brush is fab for hard to reach areas like the inner corner of your eyes. The large shading brush is ideal for adding a sheer wash of color across your lid, and a short shading brush works well with wet pigments. Want to create a winged liner look? Question mark. The Fly Wings brush is your new go-to. Tip: for a smoky eye, sweep a natural shadow across your lid using a large shading brush, then apply a medium shade over the natural shade up to the crease using the tapered blending brush. Next, blend a dark shadow into your crease and diffuse it with the mini tapered blending brush. Finish by lining your upper lash line in a dark shadow using the Fly Wings brush. Now, since I talked about these two products, now I'm going to go prep my eyes, and then we're going to play with these two things together. Just notice that these brushes that was sent just now are shorter than the Luxie brushes. Here is a comparison of the two. But yeah, just for you to know, they are shorter, but I kind of like the fact that they're shorter because, I don't know, man, why do you need a long brush? So I'm going to start off by using this 35E tapered blending brush that's in that set, and I'm going to go in with the Stack It Up color from the palette. By the way, you guys, I'm really enjoying this cream on my face, the C.E.O. Sunday Rally cream. It feels really nice. Now that I got that on, I'm going to be using the 6.5E large shading brush, and I'm going to go in with Game Changer. After that, I'm going to use my Smashbox concealer, and I'm going to put that on the back of my hand and use my 205 Fly Wing brush, and I'm going to cut a crease, and I'm going to be going in with Game Day right in the inner corners of my eye. And I'm using my F.A.R.A.H 6 short shading brush, and I'm going to put the Game color on with that brush. No, I'm not, just kidding. I'm going to use my finger. And now I'm going to cut the crease on the other side, and I'm going to use Game Night, which is this color right here. And yeah, do basically the cut crease, but Game Night is going to be on the outer edges right through here. I know it looks crazy right now, and I don't even know if it's going to turn out right at the end, but I do have a plan, don't worry. So now I'm going to, let's see, what am I doing? Now I think I'm going to use Block Party, this shade right here, and I'm going to cut out the crease. No, I'm going to like blend these two shades together with that right in the middle. And then you get this little ombre effect. I like it. Then I'm going to use my e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm going to go with Game Over, and I'm going to put it on my, basically my lash line. I'm going to use this 3 mini tapered blending brush from the F.A.R.A.H brand, and I'm going back in with that Game Over color, and I'm going to do the outside corner and blend it out a lot. Just try to deepen it up a little bit. Alright, I used all the brushes and all the colors from this palette. Now I'm going to do the rest of my eyes and my face off camera, and then I will come back at you with the last product from this box, which is a lip product. Alright, so the last product I have is the TRÈSTIQUE, I'm not sure, lip. It's a matte color shiny lip balm crayon. It says the value is $25. TRÈSTIQUE, I'm not sure how to pronounce this brand, knows you're busy. That's why all of our products multitask as much as you do. With the dual end lippy, you can create endless looks on the go, from matte and opaque to sheer and glossy. It's got a creamy matte berry crayon on one end, a shade where we're confident for our next date night, and a moisturizing balm on the other. Wear them alone, pair them together, or with your favorite lip products. Your call. Tip: outline your lips using the tip of the matte lip crayon. Fill in your lips with the shade of the crayon and blot. To take your lip look from matte to shiny, add a swipe of the balm on top, or wear the balm alone for a sheer wash of shiny color. So this is what the product looks like. Okay, so that's what the top looks like. There's the product, and then there's the other one. I just noticed that this magnetic, I think that's what it said, but see, there is, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's a magnetic thing on there. And now I'm going to put this on the outside or in the center. I don't know. This kind of has a smell to it. I can't tell if I like it or if I don't. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a, almost like a cake, but a very slight scent of it, and a cake that might be on the verge of going bad, if that makes any sense. This color is a little bright for me, so I'm gonna go on top of it with my M Cosmetics Rose Nude Lip Cloud. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna go and get ready for the day, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got done fixing the rest of my hair, getting ready, going, you know, get ready to go nowhere really, but I'm ready. And yeah, so I really love how the eye went. I love the finish out look of all of this. I love the makeup look that this box created. And let's see, so the clay mask, what, Generation Clay Urban Defense Purifying Pink Clay Mask. It's good. Really, really good. Really glad I got that in the box. The C.E.O. Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream from Sunday Riley. Really loved that. Let's see, the makeup brushes. I used all of them. The only one that didn't quite work out for me was the 6 short shading brush, but it was, I think this would be a good one for if you want one particular colored shadow, more of a matte shadow, you know, more of a matte, like packing on a matte product. I don't really know how to use this yet, but I will play with it. It will be in my collection. And I used all these brushes and I liked them. So I love to receive these, and they are cruelty free. And maybe that will make me get rid of some of the ones that I'm not so sure about in my collection. The TETRIS and IPSY eyeshadow palette has some very beautiful colors in it. I really loved all of them. The only one I was iffy about is the one I was most excited about, and was the Game Day color right here. Just because, I don't know, like, I'll play with it more, but so far I love the shades. This one might be my favorite shade out of it, the one that you see on the outer corner. But then I did, you know, you saw what I did. So yeah, I loved this palette, and I'm crazy about eyeshadow anyways. So there's my thoughts on that. And then the last product was this TRÈSTIQUE, what is it? A matte color and shiny balm. Yeah, I'm not too fond of the color, but this would be something good to pair with my other nude lips that I always get and make another unique color. Like, I like the color of these two together, so that's neat. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this box. I'm like, I would rate it a 4 out of a 5 box. I loved all the products. Like, they all worked out great for me. Yeah, maybe a 4.5, maybe a 4.9. I don't know. Like, I loved all the products, and I'm really happy with this box, and I can't wait to see what I get in my next box from IPSY. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you buddies next time.